Hi, everybody. I'm Grace Grella, your intuitive host, and as always, I am here because it's all about you. Getting you into the positive zone to give you that information you need in your life, whether you need information on your love life, your family, your friends, your health, your wealth, whatever it takes. If you want to hear from relatives that have passed and are no longer with us physically, because you know we never really go anywhere, just our energy is always around. That's what I love about science. Science finally agrees with spiritualism. Its energy cannot be destroyed. It can be transmuted and changed, but never destroyed. And the soul is energy, so that's why we go on and on and on. Kind of like my grandmother used to do all the time at family dinners, let me tell you. But tonight is going to be a fabulous night. It's hot fun in the summertime here at the Grace Grella Show. We have beautiful energy in the studio with us, with all the interns, summer interns we're blessed to have helping out. Hopefully I can't name them all, because if I forget one person's name, I'll have the guilt for all night long. But they're all fabulous, and hopefully they're in the credits. And I'll watch my posts, because I'll definitely name names in my posts. And if you want to be here live in the studio with us, all you got to do is shoot me an email at gracegrella@gmail.com with your name and how to get in touch with you, and we'll make it happen. Everyone here is donating their time and their talent for you. So please, be here, be a part of the love from above. It's what we do. It's our job. Shout out to Michael Peters and Rebecca Farina, in the control room, making it all happen in there with everybody else. And for everybody that has given their time and their talent to the show, love and appreciation and gratitude. Now let's get down to the real nitty-gritty. We have a beautiful guest today. Diane, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, it's an honor to be here. Thank you so much.
Woohoo! Well, Diane, I always ask everybody their birthday, month and day. You don't have to tell me the year, but so I can key into your energy. So when's your birthday, month and day?
January 2nd.
Genuflect, Capricorn. Yay! All right, so I love Capricorns. Capricorns rule. Woot, woot. And think about that. The mountain goat, you always get to the top of the mountain. Patience and perseverance, right?
Right.
And as we were now, I had never met you before this evening, but just before the show started rolling, the angels were kind of getting a jump start on your session, I think, because they were saying, oh, you understand because you're an educator.
Yes.
And you said, yes, I am, but I'm retiring tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the big day.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I just can't say enough about how wonderful and blessed the people who were taught by you, who are in your life, are just special and blessed because of who you are as a soul. You came into this life with the ability to heal, and especially, and I did ask the question because I saw you working with special education children, and you said you did for a number of years,
yes,
right?
I did. Yes.
And it's because you can communicate where others fail to. You know how to just connect with I don't just want to say restricted to children, but to everyone, to people. And that's what a gift that is for you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
So woot, yay,
Thank you,
Diane. And hold that thought, Diane. We have Tim on the line. We're going to see if we can give him some good news, too. Tim, are you there?
Yeah, I am here, Grace. Excuse the background noise, but yes, I am. I'm looking for some good news. Please, tell me something's coming.
You are so cute. I'm so glad you got through, Tim. Haven't heard from you in a while.
Yes. I've been trying to not push the panic button. We call you every other month, So I'm just trying to soldier on and maybe for some universal blessings to come out. So I'm waiting.
Okay, so you know the drill. Give me your question so I can help you out, babe.
Okay, so my question is just basically, it's a general, what do you see coming on the front of the news, whether new job, meaning somebody, real estate, something. I need something to happen.
Okay, all right, you're ready. You put me in, coach, I'm ready to play, as the song says. All right, Tim, pardon the allergies here. I sound like Kermit the Frog a little bit. But
Okay.
it doesn't interfere with the information. That's what's important. All right, Tim, I really think that so far as the job is concerned, that there's a definite increase in responsibilities that you're going to be asked to handle. And you should find out before this month is even over with. Okay, so you don't have that long to wait to find out about a change in your job. I do feel you might have to wait a little bit for the money, honey. All right. So okay, we want you to do more work, but you have to wait like 3 months before you see the additional financial remuneration for it. Okay. I also feel that insofar as you being the real estate mogul that I've always seen you to become, that's going to August. Look to August for a referral of a townhouse. Again, I'm seeing a townhouse. I don't know if it's in Harlem or Brooklyn, but it's a really brilliant investment. And you're going to make it, you're going to jump on it, and you're going to be very successful with it, Tim. Okay?
Okay, amazing, okay.
All right, hey, all good things come to those who wait, Tim. You know that. You know that, honey.
So yes.
Okay. All right. Lots of love. Thanks for calling in. Take care, Tim.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. And Diane, thanks so much for understanding that we take phone calls as well.
Absolutely.
But it's so, and you understand because you're a healer too. So you understand what it is to diffuse the anxiety for others.
Absolutely.
And to give that sense of security and every little thing going to be all right, as Bob Marley would say. Okay, and you come by this naturally yourself. So you've been doing this your whole life. You just been doing it on the down low. You've been saying, "Oh, that's just who I am," or it's just who I am. And who you are is this beautiful healer with intuitive insight and the go-to gal when anybody ever needed direction and information in their lives. You were kind of like Dear Abby for everybody, right?
Yes.
Now, do you have 3 children, honey?
I am 2.
Was there a 3rd pregnancy?
Yes.
Okay. Because energetically, this child is still with you.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you have a son and a daughter?
2 sons.
2 sons. All right. The daughter is the one that didn't make it then, because I'm seeing her as well. Okay. Now, I want to say, who's Michael to you? Connected to your dad. Connected to your father.
Connected to my father.
Uh-huh. And this person is on the other side. This person isn't here anymore, physically. There's somebody connected to your father by the name of Michael, and when he passed, he was young. He was only in his late 70s, like 78, 79. And I feel that it was because of a heart situation. And he's checking in, and he's saying hello, and he wants to know that he's watching over you.
Okay.
Again, probably, after the camera goes off, you'll
I'll have to think about who it
you'll
is,
remember who it
absolutely.
is. But it's always good to have guardian angels, all right? You are very aware of your angels and when they're with you, and you just sense it, you know it.
Yes.
Okay? I also want to say, have you started meditating and journaling?
Meditate often. Journaling not as much as I should.
Okay, well, I think you'll do that. Well, you're retiring tomorrow. Let's, ease up. Capricorns are always their own worst critics, You do the work of 10 people and say, oh, I'm not doing enough,
This is true.
God bless. So it's, I really feel that there's something you're going to have published. And it's about your journey and how you learned how to interpret and listen to spirit and those whispers. And how it guided you and brought you along your path, and that this will empower others.
Okay.
So there's definitely, you're still going to be teaching, just through the written word, okay?
Okay.
I also want to say that there's something to do with, you're going to travel a little bit first, I'm hearing that. You're going to kick up your heels, and was there a cruise trip that you're planning in the fall?
Not that I'm aware of now, but.
Okay, I'm seeing something around the Caribbean. Like you fly down to Florida, and then you hop, skip, and a jump, and you're Mexico, here, there, and everywhere in the Caribbean.
Sounds wonderful.
So I'm seeing it safe and sound and no worries.
Okay.
Okay. Also, I want to say that there's something to do with Who's Stephen to you, please? Steve or Stephen? Remember this name in connection
Okay.
with the future travel.
Okay.
And so this could be your travel agent or somebody that just helps you out
Okay.
with this, but really good energy around that name for you with traveling.
Okay.
All right. Now, that you have a heart as big as the galaxy, it's so befitting that you're wearing that beautiful T-shirt
I
and
know.
the Mandela of Hearts. What was the name of it?
Wisdom of the heart.
Wisdom of the Heart. Girlfriend, you have that. And then some.
Thank you.
And you said it was done by your friend Terry.
Terry Leone,
Terry Leone.
from
And
Voice
she,
of the Soul Healing.
yeah, and she was generous enough to give me one, Souls in Flight, which is absolutely beautiful. So now we're going to have her on the show. Terry, get ready, Terry. Shout out. Woot, woot. Thanks for the Mandela art, babe. We're going to have you on the show. And, you know, I really do believe in synchronicity in the universe.
Absolutely.
And that everybody's put into our life at the right time, at the right place, for all the right reasons. And so you're here because you need to hear some positive information about moving forward to your next adventure. You know, you say you're going to retire, but you're not really retiring.
No,
You know,
no,
you're
just retiring from the current position. But
exactly,
Not, yes.
exactly. So it's and Capricorns either own it or they run it. All right, business women from the first breath that you took in this world, and so there are going to be a few opportunities for you to form partnerships. But I also feel that you'll have your own business. Okay, incorporate yourself. I also want to say that there's something to do with a. Now, who's in the city? Who's in Manhattan connected to your son? With a job opportunity, which one of the boys wants to go in Manhattan?
Well, my younger son will be starting his senior year in college, business economics. So you know that could very well be where he ends up. But
All right. Well, I'm seeing the city. I'll just give you the snippet that they showed me around one of your sons that, you know, whether it's Wall Street or in the financial district somewhere. I definitely feel that there's a major opportunity that's going to be networked to him through somebody named Nicholas. Nick or Nicholas.
okay.
Okay. Now, the other son, did he want to get involved in healing? He's kind of like your vibe.
He is. He's right now serving in the Navy. He's overseas.
Does he do anything with the medical unit or anything to do with counseling
No.
with post-traumatic stress disorder or anything like that?
No, not that I'm aware of. No.
Well, he's kind of like you. He does it because it's just his natural gift, even if it's not the formal title. He's the go-to guy, right? Just like you're the go-to woman when everybody has needs a strong shoulder. So he was blessed with your genes,
Okay.
and I do feel that this is something that he will actively get involved when he comes home safe and sound from his tour of duty. And God bless. And he will assist others in making the transition into civilian life,
Okay.
right? And does he have a dog? Does he have a black dog over there? Is it part of the unit? Is it like a bomb-sniffing dog or something?
I'm not sure. They're on a ship, so I don't know if there's.
Okay.
any-
I keep seeing a black Labrador, so I don't know why. So we'll just see if he mentions it to you. Also, I want to say that there's something to do. Now, is he supposed to come home in August for a visit?
Right now, they're supposed to come home in July,
Okay, July,
but
August.
it's been pushed back, once already. So that's a possibility.
Okay, so it might wind up in August.
It could be, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, the angels are pretty good about things, right? So we're being very logical and left-brained, and okay, this was the order that was given, and we make plans, and God laughs at us,
Right.
like, you thought that's when it was going to happen, huh? Okay. But I think it's going to be August. All right. So don't worry. All right. And again, safe and sound. No worries.
Good.
Also, I want to say that there's something to do with a. Who's Kathy to you, please? Catherine?
My sister-in-law.
Your sister-in-law, and has she been under the weather recently? Maybe not feeling up to snuff emotionally?
Yes.
Okay. Because was she mentioning that she might consider being on medication because of this, anti-anxiety drugs?
Well, I know that's been something that's been kind of on and off discussion, yes.
Okay. Because in this case, she really needs them. You know, this isn't just drama or anything like that. Chemical imbalances in the body. Women have been misunderstood for centuries because people just say, "Oh, that's just hormones," and they fluff it off. Heck no! This is serious stuff here.
Okay.
So she, I think you're going to hear about. Oh, at long last, she's going to feel better because she's going to be prescribed the right anti-anxiety medicine.
Okay.
And because I know you worry about her, because you worry about everybody. Okay. So it's just going to take that stress, off a few notches for
Okay.
the family. So, and the concerns, that's awesome. And who is Lisa to you, please?
I have a friend, Lisa.
Yeah, your friend Lisa. Did she mention that she wanted to take you to a Broadway show? Did she mention anything about wanting to see Hamilton?
No, no.
All right, there's something to do with either, miraculously somebody gifts her these tickets and says, come on, it's an early birthday present or retirement present or some, well, I just spoiled that surprise now, didn't I? Okay. But there is the opportunity for you to go to Broadway, and it's going to be lovely, and it'll
Okay.
come from her, so act surprised.
I will. I will.
Okay, all right.
Mum's the word.
There we go. Now, what I'd really like to do for you, Diane, is to focus in on the specific questions, people, issues, stuff you really want to know about, so I answer it. So what was important for you today?
I'd like to move from where I'm currently living. Do you see that happening, and where?
Wow, do you live at like way out, like Wading River way out?
Yes.
Like way out
Yes,
east?
yes.
Okay, because the angels are going in a land far, far away.
Yes.
Okay, and you want to come in closer, I'm hearing? So like maybe Smithtown? St.
I think
James?
a little further west.
Maybe even west of that, okay.
But what I'm doing tends to be further west than Wading River.
Okay. All right. So I feel that, Wading River is Suffolk County. And so maybe Nassau County, Suffolk, Nassau border, like that?
Maybe, or just even a little further
Okay.
west.
Well, I know the angels have the specific address that you have in mind, and this is where I want to move. Now get on it, okay? But I do feel, suffice it to say, I don't have the address for you, love, but I do know that that wish will be fulfilled, but not until October,
Okay.
all right? Now, you already have your house up on the market?
I'm renting right now.
Okay. Is this house up on the market to sell? Where you
Not that
are?
I'm aware of, no.
That could be something you'll find out as well. Okay. But I think October will be the time for your wishes of the relocation to manifest for you. So,
Okay.
woohoo! Congratulations on that. And what else did you want to?
How about a love interest?
Love zone. That's my favorite subject, the love boat. Okay. I do feel that something to do, and I know this sounds crazy, like you wouldn't think about this in a million gazillion years, but they're showing me online that you meet somebody online, all right? So I don't know if it's a dating site. I don't know if it's, you make a comment on somebody's a page on Facebook, and their friend sees it and says, ooh, who's that sexy mama? I want to meet her. I do feel it has something to do with the internet, though.
Okay.
That this is how the next significant relationship is going to enter into your life, right? The angels are saying that you might not choose to formally marry again, okay? Because as a Capricorn, it's God bless the child that has her own, right? And there's a part of you that always wants to be strong in your own independence.
This is true, yes.
And you don't want to be beholden to anyone, as my Irish grandmother was saying in my head. She's not going to be beholden to anybody, she said. So it's, me, myself, and I, she says. So it's, you with what's yours is yours, and God bless the child that has her own, but, you can share your life with somebody. And she said, this is a beautiful thing. It's no longer like old school back in the day. If you didn't get married, you had to wear the scarlet letter, So this is something that's just going to be very comfortable for you.
Okay.
Okay, for you both, actually. All right. And he's a widower. This gentleman lost his wife, I want to say about 5 to 7 years ago. It's not something just newly happened to him. He's tall, he's about 6'2". She shows me somebody that is very, remember Sam, with the mustache, and he played a lot of cowboy roles, really handsome guy. Can't remember the actor's name now. But anyway, it's somebody that really easy on the eye, as the Irish would say, okay? And, but the heart to back it up. Because for you, you're a Capricorn, honey, you're never superficial. For you, it's, that's pretty, but that's fluff. What do you got, all show and no substance isn't going to make it with you.
Right.
All right. So you want the real deal, and the universe is going to deliver that to you, okay? And in fact, my grandmother was saying, there could be a little bit of a line waiting on you. So, leave your options open, because she's showing me 3 in a row. Okay, and may the best man win. You're the prize. May the best man win. Okay. And she says, you can love and have friends. A lot of different levels. It's all good. She also said that there's something to do with a. Now, are you leasing your car right now?
No.
Planning on leasing a car for something?
No, I wasn't.
All right. I kind of feel there's going to be a road trip.
Okay.
But that maybe you don't want to take your own car for this road trip, so you lease one. And it has to do with like going to Tennessee, Kentucky, like that area.
Okay.
Okay. Within the next 6 months. So don't be surprised if there's an invite to do that as well. All right. Basically, for you, you're going to reinvent yourself. You're going to say, okay, that's done, accomplished. Another notch, achieved. Now on to infinity and beyond, like Buzz Lightyear, okay? And you're going to find that you're going to become more and more and more intuitive, so that now you'll be counseling others as well. And, the angels whisper to you all the time, okay? It's just you trusting in yourself more. Right?
Yes.
And so they're going to build up your confidence. And you go straight to the top, honey. You've got the archangels that are working with you. So, and do you have a thing for Archangel Raphael? Because I see Archangel Raphael, I see Archangel Michael.
I talk to them daily. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
And Metatron, too. Okay, so they're all kind of, they got your back, and they'll give you the right information to assist and empower others. So you'll be doing your own counseling. That's going to be one of your businesses, counseling with the angels. And there was this song, She Talks to Angels. You're definitely going to build up your confidence in yourself. You're very gifted. It's just believing in you. It's like, you had the power all along, now just click your heels 3 times. Okay, so it's basically that, right? Also to the point that because there's some form, they show me a visitation. And in a visitation, it's when you're conscious, you're awake, you're not sleeping, and you can recount verbatim. It's like when Archangel Gabriel visited Mary,
Right.
So there's going to be, that's going to be a book in and of itself when you have that one, all right? And embrace it, don't be frightened by it, it's all good, All
Oh,
right.
it would be wonderful.
All right,
It would
good.
be wonderful.
All right, so you have the future is looking brighter every morning when you get up. It's about, and you know it, there's something deep down inside of you that has just really ignited, I want to say, this year. And it's that you're, all right, you're a dutiful Capricorn, all right? I was a good soldier. I put my years in. Now I'm untethered. Now I can do what my soul really wants me to do with the rest of my life.
Yes.
Have you been feeling that way?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Exactly.
I'm not making this up
Exactly.
here.
No, you're not
Okay.
making that up.
Okay,
That's
good.
exactly it.
All right, good. And so there's so many beautiful things in store for you and for those who will be blessed to know you. So
Thank you.
the next time you come back on the show, it'll be you telling us about your angel readings and how that came to pass.
Okay. All right.
Okay, but hold on one second. We're going on a break. What is it? Is it a break? Are we counting down? What is it here? 30 seconds? Okay. See, this is live TV. And that's why it's the real deal. It's like, what's going on in that studio? I have the beautiful Melissa Kaplan giving me information, and she's so sweet. She doesn't want to mess it up. And I'm like, so we can talk out loud. It's all good here. All right. So where does the time go when we do this show? We're like in another time zone, I think. Well, if you're watching live, don't go away because we'll be right back. And it's all about you. Stay in the positive zone. If you need that information from me, hey, shoot me that email at gracegrella@gmail.com. And you can either be here with me live in person, or you can call in when I'm doing the next live show, which is going to be Thursday, July 28th. And hey, till then, be good and have some fun in the summertime. Lots of love.